This is the newest game in this Japanese football RPG series that finally came out after years of delays. And yes, it very much is interesting for non-football fans, because I don't particularly enjoy football myself. What makes this game different is that it mixes actual football matches with RPG elements and completely over-the-top anime special moves. Think of it as part football game, part character collector, and part story-driven adventure. The animation studio Mappa handled the cutscenes, so the presentation looks really good if you're into anime-style visuals. The game has two main parts. The story mode follows a new character called Destin Billus, who actually hates football and wants to live in a world without it. The story happens 25 years after the original Inazuma 11 games. There's also this other character, Harper Evans, who's basically a football prodigy at the famous Raymond Junior High School. When these two meet, things start happening and the story kicks off from there. The whole narrative plays out through those anime cutscenes, and apparently this game has more animated content than any previous entry in the series.
Yo, I wouldn't waste my breath on this one if I were you, Square.
Now the game has this Chronicle Mode, which is where the game gets massive in scope. You can collect over 5,400 characters from the entire history of the series. This mode lets you replay classic matches from past games with a character named Victorio, who apparently came from the future. This is where you spend time building your dream team, training players, and just collecting characters if that's your thing. It's basically fan service for people who've been following the series for years, but new players can still enjoy it. The game's character customization is pretty detailed. You create your own avatar with options for body type, face shape, hairstyle, eye color, and other features. You can even pick your player position like defender or forward, choose a build type, and select an element like fire, forest, wind or earth. You can also name your team, pick uniform numbers, and set up your squad. The gameplay has two sides to it. During story sections you walk around schools and towns, talk to people, complete side quests, and collect information. The combat system is interesting because instead of traditional battles, you play these rock, paper, scissors style matches against other characters. You watch their hand movements to predict what they will throw, and you have special moves like breaches and finishing blows that you build up during fights. It sounds simple, but there's timing involved, and you need to pay attention to what your opponent is doing. When you actually play football matches, you use your team and their special moves. There's also something called Bond Station, where you decorate your own space using items from the Inazuma 11 series. You can freely customize this, invite other players to visit, and use it as a social hub to hang out or play matches together. Your avatar works here too, so there's a social component. The game includes online tournaments where you can compete against others. With that massive character roster, there's a lot of variety in how you can build teams and what strategies you can try. So yes, it's a football game, but it's nothing like FIFA or realistic sports sims. It's anime, it's dramatic, it has special powers and wild moves, and it basically treats football like an epic adventure. And that sentence concludes today's video. If your time was respected, a like or comment is very much appreciated.
Right?